I'm over here with a rapper. No two ways about it. Ankayeka Ghana. Rappers are. Ankayeka number one. Anka was saying about Chymny Crane. But I mean, I can't comprehend. When you say a whole lot of people can't also comprehend. Internet, they didn't baha. So we're going to dissect. We're going to talk details about what he is about. Ladies and gentlemen, that particular song is on all music platforms. Ohieho. There's a wanim and a winim. Go check it out and help stream for my brother man. But in the meantime, in the between time, though, on the mic, he is like a car accident, making statues bleed and portraits cry lyrically. One MC I've known from way back in the days when I used to be with Vibe 91.9 FM over there inside of Nemo Junction, Jeremy Van Gushen, Trigmatic, Jay Foley, Ignis. Salute all of you. Introducing to all of us a brother man who's held the culture. But however it is, ladies and gentlemen, his songs is not really connected to radio or TV. Why because reality, real recognize real. Introducing to all of us, my brother man, stepping on the 95s, crowd connecting on the Beaker Beast, and of course from the 1-1s to the 10-10s and 10 tentacles, lyrically, Chymny Crane. Welcome to the show, campaign.
Pleasure, bro.
How you doing, brother?
By grace.
You game?
Yeah, I'm good.
Straight.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got their own track that you're running, so I put in work and I focus more on social media now, so I do a lot of my posts and musical exhibitions on social media.
Right.
More because I believe that's where I can really hit the metaverse.
Right.
More,
For the novice, how many years have you been doing rap?
It's been, officially, it's been like 10 years straight.
10 solid years.
Yeah, I've been doing this thing for a decade.
Right.
Prior to that, I was rapping, doing street battles, but I started hitting the studio about 10 years ago. Yeah.
10 solid years ago.
10 years ago, holding the culture down, doing it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you choose to do local dialect for the starters?
Okay. I started doing English rap, hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I earned my stripes actually. So I was on Sprite MC Africa for Channel O.
Right.
And I never lost a battle, but schemically, you will not end up being the winner because there are other reasons why sometimes it goes that way. But to my stripes, I never lost a battle, and then I thought that was a route to like hit into SA.
Yeah.
Because South Africa, they really love hip hop.
Yeah.
So when that door was shut, sort of, because we don't have Sprite MC Africa anymore, the battles. Charlie,
he ain't dope like before.
So I was like, okay, and your maminya local one be.
Okay.
So I speak better in the Ghana language than Tree, but I can speak Tree too. So I was like, we'll be a rapid Tree. Maminya Ghana in my Ghans.
Yeah.
And I'm currently Gumi Awards Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Straight.
So I won an award for the Ghana community.
Right.
Right. Because it's not easy coming out from a minority language speaking people for you to dwell in Ghana because everybody speaks the Akan language.
Yeah.
And I took that mountain. I'm glad they gave me that award just to recognize the kind of hustle that I'm in. So shout out to Gumi Awards. I appreciate that award. Yeah.
But how is it like getting on the Channel O side of things?
I mean, just like about 10 years ago I'm talking about.
But we're still relevant.
Yeah, it is because I remember Jeremy was a judge there. I was the last to like, you need to get into an audition, right?
Yeah.
I was the last to get on there, and I surprised them. So then I ended up being the last top 5.
Straight.
But then they changed the battle on the last top 5, where we still supposed to battle. They were doing some random freestyles with Cyril and others, and that's when Cyril won. So I didn't lose based on a battle note, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody I'm a kilo.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So like from there, I saw that the English rap that we are trying to project, we need a channel to go through it, and that channel seemed to be blocked. I mean, all respect to Manifest, but Manifest will really say that he has done a lot for himself with English rap in Ghana, because Ubi a country,
straight.
You know what I'm saying? So we know that that's how we are going to connect to the diaspora. You know, it's the language, but I mean, English is like well spoken across the diaspora, like French or Dutch, but the local dialect is something that barricades us from reaching to other people.
Right.
Even though other artists are trying to do it and project, I feel like the connection is still not there. Sometimes someone tell you can say because if you Cameroon, I'm in T3 now, and I like your beat and your flow. Still, they can't connect. But when they can understand what you're saying, that's when they connect. So I know that Ghana is really rich with culture and different ethnicities. When I'm doing a song, I look at the target audience. If it's local, I try and give it my shot. But looking at the logistics with putting your songs out with promotion, that's a different ball game, because people handle their own businesses with their companies, promo companies, and if you don't meet their requirements, probably, it's all business. And once you have their own board, I mean, it's just like that. But social media gives us the platform to exhibit our talent. That's why I kind of put my focus more on social media. I've been there, done that. I've seen a lot of, like top industry players who you might think, oh, if I say Russell Simmons and I Jay-Z now share, and he says you are good at, he's helping you. But Ghana, this top notch can just see and be like, oh yeah, it's good. But then the money factor needs to work. If you don't get money, it's not, they don't glorify the art.
The art.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes it look like, oh, it's all about money. So if you look on our scenes right now, almost every rapper is either rapping about fraud or talking about some, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like it's bad. I mean, everybody has their own way of projecting their hustle. But I'm saying that the real talents and the special ones are dying out. So I'm like the last of the dying breed. Yeah,
but I mean, you've been with the likes of DJ Black. You was on his cypher, right?
I remember on the DJ Black cypher. Yeah, sometimes we need to uphold the culture, like I keep saying.
Straight.
I was on the DJ Black cypher. If anybody that was present know what I did there, maybe to me, my superstar, no crowd, no film. But then, like, if it's a real cypher, what we do is, you're just like gonna do your flow. So you mistake. Why mistake? But over here, say me, my end right. No, obi fufro any wronger. Oh, Munkate near editing and fe. So they won't see say, hey, Chymny is powerful. Because at the end of the day, they are editing and they have to
right.
What I say. So I'm not seeing the realness in the game, and it makes us feel like then it's all agenda based. I say agenda based. So we just hold on to God and keep on doing our craft, because you can't just go against a whole company body. You know what I'm saying? Because artist A, artist we dia, and you on the team or on the management or on the way or executive producers, and they protect those artists.
Right.
Until only manager only we be a now say rap near hard near be killing her. Say artists ain't to me me down in the rapper. And you say you feel it's not like evident for you to see that they're doing it, right? But then you feel it, like, for instance, you gave me a chance to come here.
Yeah.
Manfred. Say, hey, Chymny, I do where I did. Hard.
Right.
Let's let them hear it.
Right.
But before better say, hey, Minia. But I'm out to be brown and for even though they know it's good.
Yeah.
Until Ubi our son and they need the other two. You know, so and no wrong. I feel like I don't know kill a game, you know. Right. So it's making other countries like Nigeria to come and invade because they feel like we are not talented. I say yes, because they be no first 11 year the ball no or more they be any or move. Right. There are no changes in it. But when you see Nigerian, for instance, their industry, you see that there are a lot of new acts coming. Everybody has a chance to do what you can do. Yeah. But Ghana hire one way, so I just say same squad. But Bobo is go crowd say I am one here, you know, which is really bad. So I feel like the mentality needs to change. Yeah.
Change. Ladies and gentlemen, still in the studio, my brother man Chymny Queen. We're gonna be dropping. I mean, we're bouncing from now to the top of the hour, 3:30 p.m. before we bounce out of the studio. But right now, still in the studio with him. And of course, I've got several messages. Even though I've not told you to send me messages, I've got several of your messages over here. But before I do a few of them, I just want you to be in the know that I will stream live on Facebook. It's my CTVGH. My CTVGH over here seated right next to me is a rap regimenter. Now, before we continue the conversation, let us have an acapella or something, like bust something. Let us have a feel of you, Chymny. Announce your presence over here on the Drive Your TV Live, Time with the Stars, before we continue the conversation.
Mimbo beat my one.
Mimbo beat. Debbie, flow no. It may per flow no.
You just want to hear the flow.
Yeah.
Do I do you nigga say Chymny Queen no go blow that? You no get manager, no get label, so how you go blow, bruh? I'm like a C4, a time bomb, watch how I blow up. Yeah, they can see my rain coming like the weather forecast. I no get time to call cats, cause most of them they rush pan, plus they can see that I'm gifted. They won't step my top that like a doormat. They wanna see my career dormant. Guess what? My coming will be scary like the headless horseman. You see my down for being your contract, you say pan your money bands, but up a mini me like a basse, mess the coins. My down for being my swan it you try me head. A packer raffinol, rock tie, a people girls. You know if you tell me how a hustler for free grind for in life. Koshe Sukura Cafe, not to offer defend the type. I have baby at night. I want my chin walking light. Lord forgive me for my sins. I want to eat off my rhymes. Here come them fucking spy, flame spit in the game. The rap is straight out of the kitchen. The gas is on with the flame. I've been to hell. The devil wants a conversation today. I told him, hold on a minute. I got the whole world to save. Hip hop requires my entire existence to reign. I am the fire. I'm the Messiah, and I came here to stay. They say this flow is blasphemous. That's how I feel anyway. I ate with kings on a round table. They saw on my nails. They took advantage of me because I was young and desperate. Thought the time was hate, but the time is coming for breaks, and I'm still freestyling on CTV with my nigga right here. Ain't nobody trying to test Chymny Queen on the mic. Still buzzing and killing. Everybody know that I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me read this message over here. Ladies and gentlemen, no disrespect to nobody, but we're keeping it real over here today. Why hand it? This one over here says, hi Larry. You see what Chymny Queen just told you? You and Chymny Queen are on the same pedestal. You guys don't get support like you're supposed to get. But Charlie, those of us who know you, know you. You are real G's. Respect.
That's what's up. Big shouts to yourself, Mami Kuya over there inside of Achimota. That's what it is, Charlie. Someone asked me if I don't wake up tomorrow to come for Thursday, I've left because I put Chymny Queen on. Oh, you understand? If I don't wake up tomorrow to be on a Thursday edition of the Drive Your TV Live, I have left because there ain't no reality in here. What I say? You say, oh, fast cabin, ye bibi, and Sunday, ye bibi, because even though you need our talent, you know, you ain't support too. But, and you're crying, we are putting all the game changers on. You know what I mean? That's what's up. But, Chymny, tell me, you did something, you've done something which I saw. I mean, if I'm not even talking about 10 years ago, you've done something I've seen you did for McMill.
Yeah.
So let's continue the conversation from that point of view.
All right.
And Robbie, if ready, please drop Chymny Queen's freestyle or lyric video he did for McMill. Let's listen to the lyrics. From there, from there, whether we come back into the studio, but if we don't if we can't drop it like it's hot over here right now, then we have to. Let me read this one over here. This one over here says, "Hi Larry, good afternoon to yourself. Please ask Chimney Crane how he's still relevant because the industry doesn't support him." This is from Big Mex inside Asylum Down. Okay, Big Mex. He said the industry doesn't support you. Do you really do you ascribe to that?
You know, like I said, I'm all about a positive charge.
Right.
If I move to you and I don't feel that same vibration,
right,
which means maybe they endorse, you know, then I focus on one more. They are there for me.
Right.
So that energy of industry, you know, and supporting, and that's it. Any which way, I'm not the one who's saying it. Somebody else is saying it because they see us dropping back to back.
Right.
So that's when I said that I put my focus on social media, because that's when yesterday I got people hitting me up from Nigeria saying, "Yo, your flow is hard. Why is it not represented in Ghana?" Then I'm like, then go and ask the media because they will know best. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, in Asylum Down, all I'm saying is let's just keep a positive charge, then spread the word. You know, let people know what it is about, and we're gonna blow bigger than they expecting.
Right. Right. But how do you respond to the street? Because it feels as though the media don't really promote your stuff, but the street know you. How do you do it?
The street is the truth. You know, the street is true because look, let me give you an instance. If you're supposed to have me do a battle, right?
Right.
And then there's an A-list artist, and then they ask me to do a battle with the artist, and it's on a big platform. Fans no more about him. Omo say artists in that. Because they be almost any TV so now psychologically omo penasem because they see him every day, but they don't see me.
Yeah.
All right. So into me bar on a platform fans no one make tukura omunti because they are already psychologically indulged in that image and the okakra or starting a muti.
Yeah.
So for me, my resume is 1-on-1. Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the street has connected with my art of delivery and seeing the passion and where the direction is going. Say, hey, Akwawi, Charlie, where man a chance, you know. So I think they connect to that. Yeah.
You did a video or a song and you dropped Sarkodie's name in there. You gave him his bit.
Oh, I think.
What was the title of that video?
Advise Yourself.
Advise Yourself.
Yeah.
Advise Yourself.
Advise Yourself.
What influenced that video?
Oh, I think he was giving out an advice, and I thought, you know, basically, you see, rap is a competitive sport.
Right.
What they mean can it be because more times, style rap, and yet akwalani penny, there be. A banner rapping. If it's music like another genre, it be a highlight, yeah, and even they do it, but it's not on a disrespectful note.
Right.
You can say, oh, any Chimney Crane, boo, sack, anything. No, it's all about. Person me say, hey, me put artillery, and it's healthy. Yeah. When you battle, when you buy, no. Aside that, and it's not personal. Okay. But I have seen fans taking it personal and would just go all lengths to do or say whatever.
What do you say is the title of that one?
Advise Yourself.
Advise Yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know if Robbie X can drop that particular one, so we check it out. And then Advise Yourself from my brother man Chimney Crane. Let's go check out this particular song, ladies and gentlemen, so that everybody can comprehend the next line of questions on the Drive Your TV Live. Chimney Crane, Advise Yourself on the Hooplu. Take me away.
Tell your mama the papa say me the camera. Chimney Crane, neighbor me come with the gun rap. Da when you clock walking my da. Allah, I swear this time I'm coming harder. Like I put my melody and rap on Viagra. Man a bad man into me she track banana. If you do wait on me make a fall little track crab. Where your mommy nami. Rainy da kota mi nami. One no pass more than. I mean these dudes frail man. Me he ain't real. Why don't y'all just stand there and watch? I go by the name Chimney Crane. Yeah. Crane. You know, come on, the spec from your eye by the J from your brother's side. See who is pointing fingers, think say you be full, they don't be man who you be toilet guy. Rapper for face rapper, no be rapper, they face dance, or you say if you be correct guy. Apart from the Nike, go wear on your right leg, anywhere you step is a fucking lie. The J&J crowd with your stolen vibes. With Jaggy, Jay-Z, Nick, and your West, more lyrics, Tracetini, TD, by your big ass, strong man, the rappers you cry like 100 times, but it takes or contract losses, be blocking shine, boss, so we know it all. Got to hear crowd with your money talk, we all see how your head because the honk before you for time gives for the banking corrupt, you drop review on baby. Today you can afford a Mercedes, back then you couldn't afford to be sipping on Baileys. They took you to BET, represent Ghana, said Irish cream was a food ingredient. Boss, who is Irish cream really an ingredient? Or you thought you was rapping to villagers? And I said to pretty nice listeners, come on, you need to tighten up your lyrics, man. Money no be problem, but you brag about property. Cause John Casalo, Wendy, Jimmy, and that's school down my Ghana society. While you there, yeah, they brag about vanity. Name a rapper where you help in the industry. Make you know the talk say strong man, cause you using your antics to weaken him seriously. You be Iran, if your new scheming, you knew artists go drug, go scheme to feature him. Make it look like it's a favor. You did it to White and Luther and Kiki me. Coming up with the Wack remix, be we all they love the first one, are you feeling me? Yeah. That song got concubines eating me. Cannot be touched like your porcupine lyrically. Who they smoke you and they calling out Chymny? Best and about to bad. That's a no banana cooning man about bad. Lyrically go back to my shell about yeah. Tell my friend I jab no ba finito mo yo ne. Ko job sajibo lo mo ko ke go se. Fe ko meni bole ke ja chuchu na ba tuo se. Abaje wan anyone e jobo ke ba ko yin. So lo mo fa mo ke ni ke ba bo ogbe no to cheto mo to chen. You don't wanna fuck with this. Gana manyo mo na mo so be the pon be the. Enche bia mu be hu no be the pon fifi. We a diarrhea flow be the pon in it. I'm done with it. All I gotta do is coughing him. God damn it, if you claim to be confident, then I go be Adam chopping on your confidence. I'm wrong with this. I'm a lion speaking confidence. You lied to the nation, you told us that Akon has signed you to convict. Y'all nana fresh out the jail and I swear to God, no they wreck you as a convict. But nigga must entity don't fornicate. Infectious gravity straight to your grave. Boy, you gotta get your lyrics on straight, cause gravity cannot be infectious, you lame. Or your English teacher died for class 3. Yo, it's your boy Chymny Crane, holding it down. And this is a massacre. You know. Hustle gang.
Oh my daisy days. Song just gone by. Advise yourself from my brother man Chymny Crane. Even landlord they talk like this.
I tell you, see, it be back like it's just lyrical exhibition, eh? You know, be any disrespect, like, and I make us a rap moody, it's allowed, like, you know, I'm rather no be new go at it. I don't just say who know be born as so time be woman, then I think it's needless.
Okay.
Here because I mean. Tell no so park no me to me can be actually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you say on tier, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like if it was me in that position, I'd be like, okay, that's like a real one. It could be say it's not that personal, you know, so let's just keep the culture alive.
Right.
You know, but it has become such of a business, say. I say at the end of munya you didn't tomorrow kataso. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. Like like Sak has been able to put Ghana on the map on several occasions.
Right.
So put respect on his name. You see? But in a rap world,
but send you a new way say advise yourself is auto, you know. To you personally as in Chymny Crane, you know, success or Sack natives in the sense, how did they take it?
You see, there are extent to which people love somebody.
Right.
He has die-hard fans.
Stan.
But when you take your time, you understand, say, it's just competition. Right. Now, who supported Real Madrid? More being supported Barcelona now. Now, they be a Real Madrid in to me from home.
Right.
First 11, last set into me. So you need another team.
Yeah.
So I felt like, okay, he came out and was, you know, throwing, like rap shots at a dancehall artist. And I'm like, now say, oh, rappers sniff our own back. Now I coach dancehall, now person, then now, my to be ball. So it's just like art.
But say art, no, say, to be ball, no, one respond, you know.
Now say, usrua.
Undi.
Like not like so usrabe dodgy, you know what I'm saying? It's more or less like that. Like I say, like yo, this is one of my biggest streaming songs.
Straight.
So everybody heard it.
Yeah.
Got feedback from UK, wherever, you know, talking about it online. So I'm like, okay, but he might just go like, I mean, Charlie, because they probably hope and say like with time you're gonna fade off, you know. But this is God's process.
Straight.
Yeah, this is God's process.
Straight.
You feel me? And I feel like I keep repeating it all the time. I was on Sammy Flex's show. They were asking me to apologize. I was like, rap, yeah, apologize or rap move.
Now Sammy Flex said apologize for what?
Say my battle rap.
Are they?
Because opese like sad notion they say ntokwa bi wo ho no in free ho. Do you understand? So I'm like, okay, she ni ho, tokwa bi eni ho. But me sound so nye she.
Right.
Because a rap battle.
Right.
When we started this with PY,
yeah,
niggas were rapping at each other. Obi akeke bi chiro bia. Kasa Harry obi akeke bi chiro bia. And then a big level say I was say project culture and say rap no.
Right.
Wa oti no. Bra na be ye odi no. Me kwa me de de bi boni, my boni. Me so de me nti ase say my boni. Because odo na me wo mo bia. You understand?
Yeah.
So I have respect for Sark. Why shouldn't I? Because he's done what Napoleon couldn't do.
Yeah.
So if I speak hateful of Sark, that would be more like time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we are trying to make Ghana project as a whole.
Straight.
Me, I see Sark having his powers with the tree rap. And I feel like, okay, and yes, we have almost almost then you know, I but say, and I may say, Emma Ghana music industry, baffle.
I redundant.
I hear one way. They be out there So it's just look, we are just trying to be all inclusive. I mean, it sounds like people sound like they are real, but on the real they are fake. But they hide it behind closed doors and play the fake. Oh.
How's your relationship with Sarkodie now after dropping this particular one?
Oh man, you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people can decide not to be responsive to certain things. Okay. It's their choice. Me to have my choice to keep doing what I'm doing. See me channel.
Okay.
Oh, me channel. Like, I'm just being frank. I know they watch them. Even though they acknowledge, respect them. I know they watch them say aje or no. And I say if I see Sark right now, he's gonna get his accolades from me. As a rapper coming up to attain that kind of height, you know? Right? With the bebano.
People of the view that you don't really acknowledge him to be the like the title as in like landlord.
Oh, where is that landlord coming from? And also me, I don't know. Like, I don't, Charlie. Me, I don't know where. Like, if you're talking about acknowledging him as an artist, I do.
But not with the title landlord.
I don't know about titles. People can take me about say, call me Odugu, Omo. Now title be that one.
Yeah.
But you see, that's how he feels. He feels like he's a landlord. So he's saying he is. What's wrong with that? If someone else also feels like, or a tenant, that one be him. But me, I'm not into buildings.
Right.
I'm a street boy on the grind. I'm not into buildings. So
right.
me landlord be on me, baby I'm one. Yeah, cry walk one.
Yeah. Cassville, Cassland. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when necessary. Activate the live wire so you can join in on the conversation. Name is Larry Bosso, so you can call me the 2 p.m. Lord. Seated right next to me is the rap regimenta. Oh my daisy days. Chimney Crane. Why you never be Ghana? Until then you've been living under a huge rock. But inside GH from let's say from November, December till now January, or you one artist why you Davia Sankami Sechanka me tuamano. Oh yeah, Kecheswa be. Oh yeah, I think apart from you, Keche and I don't know who else has done something. You've done. You dropped bars.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned McMill in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop it like it's hot.
Right.
But before, yes, we're gonna drop it like it's hot. But before we drop that one, let me pick up this call. Yellow. Oh, shizy God. And then we shut down need time, sir. And you know, so line here, and then me how about phone lines officially activated by me Pacho boarding in the let's go check out this particular one. What's the title of the freestyle lyric video? Letter to McMill.
Yeah.
I want us to talk about it.
Yeah.
A whole lot of issues, whole lot of controversy, whole lot of news about McMill. I don't know where to start the questioning from, the cues from. But let's go check out this particular one. Ladies and gentlemen, Letter to McMill from my brother man Chymny Crane. Please listen to the lyrics in there. Me pacho, so bet me pa for phone, not starting, not recording. Recorded, dab it. Ladies and gentlemen, take me away. Robbie X.
When I heard Meek was coming to Ghana, I was so excited. For real. Yeah. Yo, Billy, turn me up. DC. When I heard Meek was coming to Ghana, I was so excited. Was looking for the King hotels when I wasn't invited. Anytime I saw Meek, the crowd was so ignited. Couldn't get to his reach. My feet couldn't take the mileage. When Meek tweeted he wanted to sign, they gon' take advantage. But everyone know I'm the shit. Man, there's no debate about it. Busting his rhymes since a kid in kindergarten. Plus I'm selling these greens that I grew up all in my garden. Still selling these trees to the streets like Timberland. I don't want to be doing this broad rap, and I got a plan. I just pray you really hear me out, man. I've been a man. Survived that fire and a stab wound in my ass. I felt sorry when you had to lose Lil Snoop. I felt deep with RP when you had to hit the booth. I know you're chilling in heaven like how the angels do. I just wanna be the guy to do what he would do. And I'll be walking into the steps like how your niggas do. You feel me? It's fucked up what these women do. But when it comes to this money, they're gon' pick and choose. Yeah, when it comes to this money, they're gon' pick and choose. You got expensive pain, but I'm too broke to feel that type of pain. But you still get hope to those who feel my type of pain. God bless you for choosing Ghana to do your campaign. Don't be looking for punchline, cause I spit that hunger pain. Still waiting on that payday. I'm still homeless, I'm still sleeping on that real wage. I'm still hoping sun will shine for me to make hay. All along it's been rainy days, still praying for better days every day. Devil on my shoulder, I can hear him when he whisper. It's been blood, sweat, and tears, and the niggas still give thanks. I just want mine, I don't keep what's for Caesar. I know God's time is coming. I can see it from a distance, for real, for real. Black America been separated from Africa for long. These niggas got your phone back, that's like saying welcome home. These niggas got dream chasers tattooed on their arms. So the God we out here, and we only spreading love. You can do some fixing in this country if you want. You can sign a real one from this country if it's on. Chymny Crane in the building, I'm that nigga, that's for sure. Spit fire like a dragon, after smoke like a soft bite. I'm all hype when I saw y'all road bikes in the streets of Accra. I was steady grinding all night, trying to get my box right to hit the studio to send you this letter if it's alright. Man, I hope it's alright. Let me switch it to vernacular. They kind of saying when you say me rap me it's spectacular. I got that chair me bump against the Dracula. Be on no more jaw my muha. If you wear me so my piafsa, so be so disaster muda me style when you regular. Me a dangerous my ass a triangle of Bermuda. I go watch it, be the one you say one Bermuda. Ya me hini me wa reshe mu se me mesem papa. Man cry so me take us anu ni to na go papa. Go me I want can I hip hop.
Oh my daisy days, that's the brand man talking from his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, all the chons and all the leprechauns side of things over here on the Drive Your TV Live. Chymny Crane over there, Letter to McMill. Oh, shizy God. As a and Chibiano, we're starting. I was also my excuse here. Got presidents in the crowd. A vulgar West woman. Now I'm over because I used to vulgar, and go used to vulgar. 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And phone lines officially activated, ladies and gentlemen. We've been doing it 15 years in the making. No two ways about it. Chymny Crane seated right next to me. But Chymny, tell me, Chymny. This particular song, what influenced it for you to do something like this for McMill?
Oh, you know, when Meek came to Ghana,
yeah.
Meek is superstar, we a rapper, obey Adano.
Right.
So, they be other general artists, me I'm going blue. So, but for a rapper like me, Mika Bagana, no, it would be nice to meet him. But you know, it's not going to be easy to meet him up.
Right.
Who are you going to call? And the bureaucracy to go through to go and meet him, a bear long. You feel me? So I'm like, Charlie, music is a tool. I can use music to reach him.
Okay.
If he hears it, he would know what I'm talking about. So all that I was rapping in the be facts and because it's like if I just come out and come and say, oh, me person me see and I'm person me see, you'll be until I say, so I put it in music and then they're born out. You feel the passion, inspiration, and power behind it. So I was like, there are a couple of names that were mentioned.
Right. Say,
oh, me buy in there. Let's work with artists A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, but all these artists, they are like kind of sort of made artists.
Right.
And then I'm going to share those who are coming on power. So I'm like, coming to say this is going to bring a different whole issue.
Right.
So I use music to touch on it.
Right.
Now people start talking, yo, yeah, Chimney, Meek needs to hear this, Meek needs to hear this. And I thank everybody who's posted this. Shout outs to Sammy Flex. Shout outs to DKB, the headmaster.
Right.
Jay Foley. Much your support. You've been tweeting on Hustle Gang for life. I mean,
great.
You've been awesome with this because me and Kasanami, my year, because I know how Ghana treats English rap.
Right.
You know, basically, you know, I was like, okay, it's not like Omunti Brofunu, Omunti, all right, but there's no connection to it. And you know, I didn't a different like presentation, making it look like you only have to rap in tree, you know. But I believe that we need to connect with the language, and if Meek hears this flow, he's gonna know he got a real one because I spit facts in there.
Right. But how many days has it been after you dropped this one?
It's been 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah. 3 days. 3 days. I dropped it on Saturday. Morning.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And after Saturday morning, how has it done?
It's crazy.
So far.
Crazy.
Everybody's talking about it.
People talking about it. They're like, yo, this is it. But I'm like, I'm a whole package.
Right.
This is part of.
Hold on for me. You've got a live one on there. Yellow. Oh, Shizia God. I'm sorry. Okay, so. Yeah. Yellow. Hello?
Yo, hello.
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
What's your name and where are you calling from, please?
Yeah, I'm Rashford, calling from Kumasi.
Kumasi, okay. Talk to my brother man, Chimney Crane.
Yo, Chimney Crane, chala, bro.
Yo, respect. Hustle gang to the world, bro.
Sure. Charlie, your rap, man, you take good. Inshallah, you're gonna make it, bro.
Inshallah, bro.
Inshallah.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay, bro, thank you so very much. A big shout going out to all of you over there inside of Kumasi for doing the viewing. And of course, for calling through my brother man over there. Yellow?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
What's your name and where you calling from, boss?
I'm Michael, speaking from down to mine.
DC in the building. That's what's up. Talk to my brother in Chimney Crane.
Yo, my guy, if you hustle hard, it will be, yeah.
I feel you.
Don't you say you are not down, you don't go, your time will come.
For real.
But more seriously, like, a team, we say, the elders, maybe say them the landlords, like, them take them away by so now, so for learn from them, you back.
Nobody talks, say nobody they learn anything from somebody. We just they appreciate each other. You should have paid attention to the interview. You see that it's all love, my nigga.
Yeah, I know say it belongs to
right. All right.
You know, keep doing your thing, it will be.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Thank you so very much for calling through Chimney Crane right seated next to me. Yellow.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Shukura.
Shukura, what's your name?
Genocide.
What?
Genocide.
Okay, bro. Talk to my brother man, Chimney Crane.
Okay, yo, bro. You do all I feel your vibe, bro.
Thank you very much.
Shukura.
I feel you, man. I feel
I'm going to post your music online.
yeah, just follow
Straight.
Chimney Crane. CHYMNYCRANE.
So make you drop your details, make I post give you a.
No yawa.
Okay.
Hustle gang, bro.
All right, bro. Hustle gang to the infamous. Now, listen to this one. This one over here says, "Hi, Larry. Good afternoon to yourself, Charlie Chimney. That guy, if he hip hop artist or if he Ghana." He says, "Chimney Crane, if he hip hop artist or if he Ghana artist, he be both of the two of them." Yellow. Yeah. Yeah, Yellow.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Ramadi Azan. I'm coming for Odoko.
Odoko. Odoko.
Where mommy?
Mommy. Charlie, which side of Odoko are you doing?
Odoko traffic light now.
Traffic light in the building. Miniano.
Yeah.
Anyami? Oh, Shazzy. Turn down the volume on the TV set so we can have a vibe over here.
What's up? What they go on? Speak to me, man. Speak to me. What they go on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, before you call through, turn down the volume on the TV set down so we can have a vibe. We have a legend seated right next to me, Chimney Crane. Yellow. Yellow. Yeah, mama so nya den to say me inquire brain. But bro, you apart from doing the letter to McNeil, okay. Yellow.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What's your name and where you calling from, boss?
I'm calling from Kumasi,
Aswase in the building. Kumerica. Bibi abako there. Yeah, that trade down for Yankupo. And Pacho me superstar in Casa.
You say the real Casano is boat par or you boat par. The real should happen, so it's very good. It's for your hand. And the real flew, and I Sarkodie and I and I Sarkodie and I was big star. There's a or come down at the or more show me. And if you're back one, I can be I know something up one, and the real show in the way it says. The bomb man and Connie, Ninakuan Buana.
Amen. You don't want me.
Right. Yeah, bomb away very good.
Right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So free. Aswase for you now. You check when you now. Oh, what posture? Oh, over there inside at Ponsu. Good afternoon to yourself. Maybe I'll show you free beyond. It's going down like gravity over here. I was asking you what, I mean, a whole lot of people, as they're calling through, they're saying things here and there. But I was asking, apart from what you've done, letter to McNeil, I don't know, has he responded?
Not yet, but I've seen a lot of lovers tweeting at him, tagging him. I've seen Charlie Ghana for me that more tag more tweety, because it's quite overwhelming.
Bia, it's quite overwhelming. Bia, Senye on say McNeil after the McNeil video never out. I said attention now. I switch it from what
when he tweeted that he wants to sign an artist.
Attention, I switch it from that point of view to. Argentina or call or share t-shirt or share basketball BB or they call Flagstaff Akoshi TV. What you being a rapper, being a dope MC, having been on Channel O and the likes, what's your perception about the video, McNeil's video?
Okay, this is what I understand. This an African American brother.
Okay.
With his ancestors taken into slavery,
lived
their lives there, and and they are trying to connect to Africa. So as big, as huge as he is, with the influence he has, among all the African countries, he chose to come and play it here in Ghana.
Right.
Waba or the Odone Baye, and we've been like loving enough to receive him.
Right.
And the president also did the same.
Right.
But I think there will be a problem with staying strict with rules and how we uphold our rules, because in the Flagstaff House, a rule is a rule. So if they were not able, that's not the president's job. Expect to send an ado, and everybody say, "Hey, me, mamu for her, obi wo ho ye say juma no."
Right.
Let's pinpoint that person out. Facts. Who say, "Asimesi, when our security wa ha, and now you are in charge of this, and you didn't do your job because who make me order into who no I say onye bibia." And all the podium no, presidential podium, and all because he's happy. The niaje say wa baha, and I president agina too. Into the niaje, and for me, I saw his tweet, and he tweeted that, "Oh, I deal your year and call so or shining light, you know, eto Ghana so because America TV so no." The only time they project Africa is civil war. One, civil war be and I say, rebels be omkuta machete na come Somalia na yenchro say Africa no yenso no, like we are trying to do something.
Right.
So they have that perception, you know. Before that, I was seeing a lot of black Americans here who were like, "Oh, this is Africa, it's a nice place to be, and there are no machete here." And then you're dodging the chain say Ufuna Yana and the amount. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I should say New Yorkers. No. I create your client for what day. Emma
straight.
But the Wadia bro.
Right.
So if he did that and it was even not right, Ghanaians are quick to talk. And you see, hey, are they and a president in the podium and why weren't they like, who is in charge of the Flagstaff House?
Right.
Because Nanado and the one to do all these security checks. What you're saying? Maybe the order has already been given, but they are not competent enough to hold that thing high and can say, "Oh, maybe a Chymny, Maba CTV, no, mentinaha. Obi an can chairman, I'm beginning with table is what. I'm being disrespectful, but I might not even know how disrespectful. Maybe I'm feeling free, maybe also me feeling free. And I'm telling a table with nami yes, and I post it. And then you don't see say, "Oh, frame na me do obu buy." And then we can say, "Oh, Chymny obu ade no buy." And that's what they are trying to do. And the brother there is only trying to connect Africa to, like, let's all come back together. So the year of return is basically to bring our foreign, you know, African Americans all back to Africa. Now you know because they be no cocoa no doors. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's just a little of misunderstanding and misbehavior on the part of the security measures there. Right. But not to Meek. So one will be to me, who are the hey, umbu Meek no say. Now, when you're full now, they come out doing what you say. But like when you need to just analyze a situation, now say Meek no just say waba. I mean, or say waba Ghana, your presidential policy will be why to Munche. Maybe he didn't know. If he knew, he would have still taken it and taken that podium shot out of the video. Right. Now we try to the numuna there. But one year because on person because on one treaty, this is what he said. Yeah. So I feel like Ghanaians, we are too quick to talk. I dare hear him no be a person na no too non be by force. Unima you didn't know be the only name kind. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think look, we should just preach the love and make sure that, you know, like we still connect and you know, we grow together as people, as one people. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shut us to say, Obia or Bashi Meek, you know, or a villager. And also war being decade in the game, you know, then I'll come found.
Exactly. So when say, well, I wouldn't say use his words. Okay. But I'll agree. Okay. I'll agree with him. Because analyze it, I'll say, oh, Meek no, ono nim no ye ne saa o. Mama ne chance na neni age. E na oye na ade na wrong cry. You people should have gone like, hey, now Flagstaff House with security guys, no more no, but I'm bashing Meek. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you come to my place, now was say ma akoko sere. Na a full chicken and war and I'm saying, oh, minia, ready open. Now I reama, I can't do I mean, I'm here. I'm a chance. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like we need to embrace knowledge and wisdom.
Right. It's now, guys. Says Meek Mill. He shouldn't have apologized to Ghanaians.
Oh, it's good he apologized.
Why?
Because Obuye,
Right.
as on mine,
Right.
he said, "Wafumia." I mean, where put yourself or you're humble.
Right.
Because Obi and Kobeka say, "Share na mumu ye wan me Jimmy Sika wa hani
Straight.
Mu fio."
Straight.
Omu say, "No, my phone mo dey ampa ma chon wa send delete. Onya mo den, mo kasa kra dodo." On the real. That's my dream. No? I feel like and Meek the pet. You know the pet way they take go jail already.
Straight.
For in disrespectful and in wilding out.
Yeah.
Until any president no be disrespect.
Right.
That's just out of context. Because he's been so happy say wa baha ubia agino.
Right.
Now only my boys here ni KBS mo na mo ni riding. That's the opportunity.
Yeah.
Wow, odo ntina ya. Munja is it's like a primitive way of thinking. It makes it feel like Ghana for the only mobile yeah they are with you and no more house no more. It's not right. Yeah, yen to your bone analyze your idea kakra. You to your bone ebe hu die wom because I know it makes it look so political.
Some people to have a view, even though you're a hip hop artist, rap artist, some people to have a view that so you've been given the opportunity to be at a Flagstaff to shoot a skit.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you hold out the vulgar, the N word, the F word?
You see, these are two different cultures.
Right.
Ghana no. Yeah, bro, my mother told me that I should come and find you.
Right.
An American will probably have gone through so much. They're going to say in a different way.
Yeah.
Because our vulgar word, they have been too familiarized with vulgar because so sir, excuse me on air. Say when you use word, N word, F word, no. So now it's more of the message they are impacting than F net no.
Maybe the message
because message no ankasa no can was part no or say or chire odo or person onye bi and no spreading money now for because see, you are a hip hop artist, you are a rap artist. That is why. Nadamfu, I know Wakoshe jail, almost life imprisonment. Upie free jail no, because I was assaulting no Jano American.
Right.
Or the Nabagana. Or Chen or Do.
Yeah.
The hood boys or the he's putting them on.
Right.
He's telling us to also do same.
Right.
Chirobi
or
no. But moment here on a moment podium na podium. It makes me see say Ghanaians don't even listen.
It's not just the lyrical content in na say
podium in show be
podium yeah okay
into amuntie crab because I didn't call san slangs na kofo be breed some betting what you see okay you can Ghana English style
my main me Robbie Bacho yan drop it na lyrical dexterized MC or Chymny on dissected this particular one Meek Mill or drop it way I've seen industry players almost sending me DMs Larry, what is Meek Mill talking about? I'm saying, what is Meek Mill talking about? Watch on the race, coming down.
You play my money, somebody gon' end up dead. Hold up, I gotta chill. No, I'm keeping one in the head. I wanna give a fuck about what you did. I know that killer nigga ain't gangsta. I'd rather buy my mama crib. And yeah, I still believe in prayer. I know that God gon' clean my sins. He know my heart is prison gold. I'm sharing my blessings through my friends and through my hood. I barely made the team. I'm with the honors on the wood. This shit wasn't in my dream to buy a team. I'm knowing I could. I'm popping independent, handling my business. I'm feeling good. I'm wishing these niggas would. Blessings, hold up, blessings. Niggas ain't learn they lesson, hold up. I gave them time, they get on they grind, but niggas ain't do no stepping, hold up. I gave her time to make up her mind, she fucked me soon as she met me, hold up. Uncle them time, he told him his dog for what? A perk and a Pepsi, hold up. I tell her.
Oh my days, bro.
Yeah.
Expatiate.
Yeah.
What was Meek Mill talking about?
I won't do it word for word, but said he's talking about, killing, say F. Killing to be a gangster. I'd rather buy my mother a crib.
Yeah.
Just say, oh yeah, Bema. And yet the other one is sick.
Today, mama.
Straight.
Eh? Yeah.
Or say, I'm trying to give back to the hood, so we bring if he get that.
Yeah.
He spend out to his friends.
Yeah.
One of them is actually enough for
Yeah.
Say, enough for. What you say? Or you're independent, or you're big.
Yeah.
And you say, be a be son and done so on one and a day. Maybe I recross up one another. But until all my hope.
Yeah.
Say, oh, he's coming from nothing.
Yeah.
Obi oye Philadelphia boy one rap or kwan one the dreadlocks come and ring
Yeah.
oh they are selling the crack. He was telling the president he used to sell crack. Ghanaian rappers are not frank enough.
Yeah.
Uncle my better now oh mpacho I uncle no me I'm so real. That's me. So if you listen to my flow you know that hey Akwawi then I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like we should appreciate lyrics more. One, because he was just trying to project the American dream of nothing to something.
Something, right.
And those guys, me, I see them to be real because a bad say Ghana artists be or blue. Wow. No, now that would be free jail. On which I 15, 20 years. Now I feel who I hated to say fancy artists, A-list artists be a person with body. Now I say, well, you know that for if you say, "Be saying I'm a show UK." See me found uncle. Uncle beton tickets.
Beton tickets.
Beton tickets now movie. So if you have friends like that, and that's why Ghanaians will support their own. Because who say akwa we me boa, ye boa no okodru honom no. Ono nkwa na edi. And oni other squad bi and edi. Abra ye nyina ye wom. Ye ka say first cabra obi o. But let's just connect with the love
and do it.
Right. So he's just preaching you. Right. But because F word no, only say Jesus didn't come for the righteous. He came for the streets. So if you don't speak in street language, you won't be able to put motivation on it. Right. I remember I said Wally said make them return meet in phone because it gives the street motivation. The key word is motivation or shout crying. Now say on say if I say oh choco baby now say kasa ne go so kasa na me don be ka no what dey make can say I don't need to come and fake like oh I'm Pastor Crane and I'm saying that found akoma ema Nyankopon oh tio cause so cry fake I'm a bana church say hey Nyankopon ho your hard chale for akoma manu you see I won't say I speak your language
straight. Hold on for me. I'm reading message. Where from Joseph August. It says, how many MCs you know got this type of flow? None. Crane Watsi. This one's from Joseph August. It says, Shama B.A. Edna Benya. It says, send Yeye rappers to Jubilee Ghetto Studio B to shoot videos. It says, this one over here says, watching you live from Gospel Oak Barbershop inside Amekum, Kumasi. Good show. Thank you so very much. And it's from Yaosebe Amekum Ahimfie. And this one over here says, hi, good afternoon. Pedro Medina Cruz. And this one over here says, good afternoon to yourself from Sharif. Big shouts going out to every other person over there. And every other person over there and to yourselves as well. Okay, it goes down like gravity every Tuesday and of course every Thursday. It's still in the studio, my brother man Chymny Crane. No two ways about it. And then or cansem power. Into maybe I will share piano with my friend now the Chymny Crane. Akasa and Sunny are bouncing out of the studio. But Chymny, we've said a lot. We've spoken about McMill. We've spoken about the fact that you dropped letter to McMill, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody, a whole lot of people posted it. I don't know why I'm not getting access to my Instagram, to my Facebook, Twitter. And I've been trying. I don't know. So my time is so.
Spider web.
But Charlie, I know I did try the login. I know the
login.
I know
for rectifier.
I don't know, cry. But however it is now, after the session, I'll post something on there. This one over here says he seemed very fluent in rapping in Ghana. How about English? Oh, you did some English freestyle. Oh, you want to drop something else?
Munko YouTube.
Munko YouTube. Now Munko check it. Drop it like it's hot. But What has been your struggle? 10 years now in the making. What has been your struggle, Chymny Crane,
Charlie,
as a rapper?
Financial is the biggest struggle. But I move with grace. You know, because doing music, you're going to pay a lot. Studio time, artwork, videos, clothing, it's all on you. And I thank God for everything anyways, because I don't know there all year. What I say, I feel like Joseph was supposed to was sold into slavery. No your henny war. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, easy sir, and you're right. So there, I say me in a way, because I don't have no management, no producer, no executive producer, just me and people who believe that Queen they do we drop here, message, or drop here, me post it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate those guys. I'm not a hustle gang, you know, because the hustle gang is for hustlers with ambition.
Right.
Hustle gang is not saying if you are a hustle, opa ton kubi, but who ambition say ene me ton kubi or china me your defo. My plan is say A B C D. So we are trying so much to encourage, you know, each other with hustle gang and make sure that we can project ourselves through the struggles that we feel every day. You know, if I look at it like these are just the factors into they are now can say there are independent artists who are doing it. They were probably luckier. Maybe I know if you in the sky with fear na yamanu blog be now they are now say why any BB. But I took music as Mejuman Kwame. A lot of little shows here and there, you know, and no one I'm telling me who. Yeah. And some features here and there, and one I'm telling me who. But I believe say a day I may will be mommy one CD. So I know be mommy $1 million. Hi. Because if I'm doing it and nobody's buying, then I know say I did now and also jai. But people purchase it. Go for mommy. Green, let's do this. I want you on this show, or I want you on this feature. So I know that they're not me, you know. The potential for it to erupt like a volcano. So my struggles there, you end up blaming people, say, and I'll call we her now one wow. Jay-Z was turned down all his like record deals. And no one any demon dash started. What I say? Chatawali or Chin baby. Bien fin.
Went on for 10 years.
And no crazy. My first year of grace in me. 10 years in the trim. 10 years of underground. Right. This is my first year of grace. Right. God is about to do it. Because I do what I can. Right. But I've understood, say, God knows what he's doing. Yeah. So if you be hustle gang, I know they believe in God, then you know go be hustle gang. Never. You understand? Because we need a God factor in there. Never.
So anyway, so how's the future like for you, Chymny Crane, like 3 years from now?
3 years from now, I think God is in this boat. He's in this ship. Right. So he knows where he's going to take me. I mean, we're here and everybody was glorifying Blacko. I was happy to be listening to Blacko. Yeah. So glad. Because it's been a long time, Yete Ubia, Ofi Yang, your school of thought. Yeah. You get where I'm coming from? Our school of thought, it doesn't sing like the rest of the people. Right. You know what I'm saying? They all sing about, oh, Baba, so me, moon, I miss. What do I say? Omunina, and I just got, and I'm like, but Blacko is telling you something. So now everybody's like, hey, Blacko, you're a champion. No, it's an album, no. But no one can say. He wrote it for about 2 years. Right. So the mutes is here, no. Hey, they were tracked 2 years ago. Amude Jamino. So you see that if there's no grace factor or the God factor in there, I don't need a group, but you can't share. Until say, Yankopon Casadin is so say, hey, I didn't need muti now, mumuti ball and too much. You know what I'm saying? So when I record with my inner being. Right. It's me, I'm there flow no. Because I'm not just doing a song for me alone. No. Obi so how feel it me feeling. No. And it's not all about the regular topics that these rappers talk about. Right. I mean, we like to touch on different topics. That's why I'm the only one who you know, like did advise yourself because Obi has to Sarkodie. But I'm like, no, competition, yes, I do a letter to make me because I'm feeling like, Charlie, Obi and so me say, if I'm in coach, make me low. So basically, you know, I'm just trying to make sure that we all learn from the craft that God has blessed me with. Because we met me soon, but Yankopon and Yashim say, Queen, you'll be a lyricist. Because we'll be a 2-syllable rhyme. Kiko, Dipo, they know the year rhyme. Now, go for bones. Yes, 7-syllable rhymes. Crazy.
Right.
But it needs to be enlightened. Or say the light, etoso, like how you're doing.
Yeah.
So we can teach and all embrace the arts. Because I have one way. And people feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like it's a revolution.
Right.
Embracing everybody that's coming into it. Because we're trying to put the diaspora on them. Like we're trying to get the Ghanaian musical culture on the diaspora, no BNT, no BNT as CSA. Yeah, so this is what we have in our country. It shouldn't be like Nigerians in Kwa and they are able to, you know, conquer the Grammy stages and all of that.
Right. Sisiano, we don't want it to be a one way. You're gonna show or you're gonna profess one or two flows from your chunks, not leprechauns. But what's your social media handles though?
Chymny Crane on Facebook.
Together?
Yes. CHYMNY space CRANE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. But we're going to drop a video that will bounce out of the studio, but make a few something from your camp. I mean, like the one way, we don't want to have a one way, we don't want to have a two way. We want to have your
6-syllable rhymes.
Let's have a feel of it.
Okay, so to me, say, Aqua we buy no, or banner run the top, say, Oye Depot. My 55225 Kiko. What I say, but I can rhyme with like 6 syllables.
Let's do it.
It's all funny to me. See you all come at me. You bleeding. It's all tragedy. Free thee from calamity. Speak to me more properly. It's beef. I got cutlery, greasy artillery beneath my whole rhyming scheme. From the beginning to the end is rhyming with the next line. You understand me?
Straight.
It's all funny to me. See you all come at me.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? Straight. That's a whole text.
Straight.
But almost to me, can't say my name the end in the pay. It be a Fanta. You know, Ghana.
Bro, where you based though? Where you based?
Me?
Yeah.
We did street. Kaswa, what's up? Accra, Gamami, what's up?
Straight.
Car price, what's up?
Straight.
Mount 7, meaning you can. I did everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to bounce out of the studio and make way for some other programs over here.